It's week 1 of the NFL, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Steelers and the Falcons coming up next.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Garden, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game. Imagine what it's like out there on the field for those players, though. OTAs, training camp, preseason has all led to this moment when they officially kick this one off to get the season underway.
Fields now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus pound frame to just get you those tough yards, and he finishes things off here with a touchdown run.
From the gun, here's Fields. Touchdown! George Pickens, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience just as he's trying to haul it in.
To throw, Cousins. That is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 59 yards. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They did nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right.
Theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Cousins to throw it. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's Cousins. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. But here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages.
Fields now to throw. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Steelers, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll get another road test next week.